How's it hanging, dudes? My name is Sean and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution video. Man, we are coming hot off of 4 uploads yesterday, and that was not intentional, and I apologize for the notifications, guys. If some people are kind of iffy about way too many notifications, and I do apologize about that. But I was getting ready to go to bed, and like I promised, the complete dev diary, I uploaded that, which isn't doing insanely well, but there's other complete dev diaries out there, so I don't, I get it. But I was getting ready to go to bed, and I was just, surfing on my phone and just checking out some, some Jurassic World stuff, as we do. And, well, I decided to check out Jurassic Outpost again because I seen that they had another upload, and I was like, whoa, another upload, I know that they're kind of doing a lot of stuff at Frontier, so I checked it out. And holy cow, guys, holy cow, there's so much here. I want to break down just about every single thing we see in this bit of gameplay. Again, shout out to Jurassic Outpost. Overnight, they went from like 1.8k subscribers to like 15k subscribers overnight, and if I had anything to do with that, hey, I hope so, and more power to you guys. Wow. You know what I mean? If I had that kind of sub growth, I'd probably have a heart attack. Anyways, let's get right into the video, guys. Go ahead and smack a like if you love Dinosaurs, Jurassic World Evolution, and smack a like for 4 uploads yesterday. We're definitely not going to do that today, guys. Definitely not going to do that today. But yeah, so we got 2 different sets of gameplay here. Definitely one thing that a couple things we want to break down in this trailer is there's definitely some cloned animations we want to look at.
We wanted to make sure that we weren't just doing a reskin game of a management game. We wanted to make sure that it was authentic to Jurassic World.
Okay, so right here when they say they're not going to do a reskinned game of another management game, I know they're talking about managing the game of management games, right? They don't want to reskin one of those games. But let's talk about skins for just a second here. So, where you can see the Deinonychus and the Velociraptor, and you can see right here whenever they, whenever they spar up, whenever they're getting ready to fight, their animations are exactly the same. Even the Dilophosaurus has some of the same animations, if not the exact same animations, copy and pasted. So when they want to talk about reskinning things, the only thing a Deinonychus is that's different from Velociraptor is a reskin with the crest. That's it. Like a couple different stats. All the animations are the same so far. That's what we've seen, right? But whenever we criticize the park guest being, their animations being very mundane and not observing the tornadoes and stuff like that, we kind of already knew that they were going to fix that kind of stuff, but they hadn't yet, and they was releasing gameplay, right? So we kind of criticized them about that, and immediately they were fixing that. In the next batch of gameplays we seen and different little tidbits, we got to see that that was fixed. So hopefully these will be fixed too. And okay, so maybe some sauropods have similar animations. Similar is okay, not exactly alike. Let's say a Diplodocus has different mannerisms than a Brachiosaur. Even if they're similar, they're slightly different. So that's one little bit of criticism that I have about this piece of gameplay and interview that we're breaking down here. But that's a separate piece, but a separate piece of gameplay. I just want to add that in with this because I think it's fairly important. We should definitely kind of zero in on the animations there. We're going to do a separate video on the Dilophosaurus just because that's my favorite dinosaur. So that we're also going to showcase that and analyze it, but yeah, we're going to do a complete separate video on that. And what else do we have? Yeah, arrival points. Some arrival points, right? We also got some building locations and, how much will you get help from the park managers and stuff like that. But those are also, there's a whole lot here, so we might have to do a couple of videos. But definitely, cloned animations, guys, and arrival points. All right, and this is exactly what I was talking about. They're going to see the arrival point right there. Oh, man. Like, that right there means so much. If it's arrival point 1, there's going to be other arrival points, which means that some of these big and huge islands are going to take several arrival points for your tram to your monorail to get around, right? There's definitely going to be a whole lot of terrain to traverse for your park guests to traverse. So the monorail is probably going to be a big thing, a huge thing for this, and which also kind of helps us think that there could be a little bit more to the building aspect. I know that, you know, one of my biggest gripes about this game, which is really the only gripe I can have about it, big gripe anyway, was that there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of building aspect. You know what I mean? But if there's going to be multiple arrival points, and there's going to be different areas for your monorail to step off, well, each little area is you're going to want it to look a little bit different, right? You don't want to have the same copy and pasted hotels and stuff like that. Like, you want it to look a little bit different. So maybe that might be a little clue as to, you know, potentially there's going to be a lot more hands-on in the building aspect, hopefully. And if you also want to hear what the developers say, you know, and how much they like the game and stuff like that, I definitely, the upload right before this, last night, the last upload, you guys can watch that. It's the full, the entire look, the exclusive look of Jurassic World Evolution, that Jurassic Post, you know, uploaded. And arrival points. Arrival points is just one little small thing that I want to talk about in this video. And I have talked about it already, but I want to touch on it just one more time, because I don't really think that I fully explained myself and what I mean by arrival points. It's obvious that you're going to have multiple drop-off points from a monorail. If you have a big park, you know, guests don't want to walk from one point to another. I'm not trying to pretend like that's some, you know, magical, oh, look what I found, right? But what I'm saying is, if there are multiple arrival points, you know, let's say when your guests come into the park, maybe they don't want to go to arrival spot 1. Maybe they want to go to arrival spot 2 because there's certain dinosaurs over in that area that they like the most, or there's certain kinds of shops and stuff like that. So that just helps me think that there's going to be a bigger role to play in not only the management but the building and the design of your park, and that, besides the dinosaurs, is what I am most excited for in this game. Most excited for. And that, the arrival point, just gives me a small, slight glimmer of hope, a little bitty hint that there's definitely going to be some in-depth designing, hopefully some building to be had. Whenever the developers talk about how much they like Jurassic World Evolution, it really just, you know, solidifies for us how much they're into it and how much they like it and how much they want to make a good game for us, and that's cool. Alright, so let's talk about the Dilophosaurus here. You can definitely see that some of the animations are similar. Of course, the spitting and the frills are definitely unique to the Dilophosaurus, and oh my god, and I know it's not exactly a realistic Dilophosaurus, but again, it's Jurassic World. It's not necessarily supposed to be realistic, right? Man, that Dilophosaurus. Okay, so let's stop the gameplay, you know, or at least loop this for just 1 second. When you see the guy in the Jeep and he's rushing to the arrival point, what is happening there? Is there a dinosaur there? Can we see? Yeah, I don't know if only if this gameplay is just showing the Jeep just going as fast as it possibly can. I don't really know why it's rushing to an arrival point. But look at this. New vehicle skin. New vehicle skin, guys. New vehicle skin. That confirms so much. That right there is what we need to see. And why do I say that? Well, for a number of reasons. First off, that means that not everything is going to be the same. If there's a new vehicle skin unlocked, then there should be new building skins unlocked. And if there's new building skins unlocked, there should be different benches, different trash bins, different. Even if you have to unlock them, you know what I mean, like different everything. So yeah, so let's. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that, and also, I don't know if you guys caught this or not, but Tim Murphy was one of the names that was being scrolled down in the INGEN Database archive of characters. So I don't know if that's just going to be backgrounds or if Tim Murphy is going to have some sort of a role to play in the game. Maybe he's grown up now, because if you know who Tim Murphy is, he was the grandson of John Hammond, and you know, he got into a lot of trouble and he got electrocuted. There's a lot of stuff that happened to him, but So yeah, Tim Murphy, he's definitely 100% part of the franchise. Numerous appearances within the franchise, one of the stars of the film. So if he's in this gameplay, or in this game at all, that's definitely significant. As a character you encounter, you know what I mean. I know there's a lot of stuff going on about what kind of roles he has in the within the Jurassic World franchise, and maybe we'll extrapolate on that just a little bit, later on. But maybe he has a leading role in this now. Yeah, guys. So that's pretty much what we have here. There's going to be other things to talk about, but again, there are other videos we need to post. We have 1 week until Jurassic World Evolution launches and hits us right in the face. So we're definitely going to be breaking this gameplay up, and just to see what we can extrapolate further and piece together. If there's any other kind of videos and stuff like that, I'll definitely see if I can't get the sources for those. All the sources for this video is hopefully going to be in the description if I can find them all. So yeah, man, cloned animations, not too happy with. They got to get on that. They got to get on that. I mean, the Deinonychus and the Velociraptor, exact same animations. Exact same. Okay, so the Dilophosaurus is 100% awesome. It's great. I love it. It's my favorite dinosaur of all time. We'll do a whole video on that eventually, hopefully soon. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please slap a like. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the freaking channel, guys. You don't want to miss this stuff, okay? You don't want to miss it. We always do 2 uploads every single day. Sometimes if we don't do it, you guys will know about it. I'll let you know about it. So yeah, hopefully we'll have another, not hopefully, of course we'll have another Jurassic World Evolution video tomorrow. Hopefully breaking down some more of this. Hopefully we get some new footage. I mean, they're just, every time that I think that they can't slap us with new footage somewhere on the internet, they do, and we have to cover it. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate you. I can't talk today. I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys like always, and I gotta go mow the grass. See ya.